Let's break down that roadmap that we heard so much about over the weekend from Premier Dan Andrews. The first step, beginning at midnight on Sunday, the 13th of September, will see Melbourne's nightly curfew moved back an hour from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. The daily exercise limit will also double to 2 hours with a maximum of 2 sessions. Public outdoor gatherings will increase to 2 people or everyone from one household, and people who live alone will be allowed to nominate one other person to visit. Premier Andrews has clarified this morning the person can be outside the 5-kilometre radius. However, you must still only visit according to the curfew. Childcare centres will remain closed and students will continue remote learning. Those able to work from home will be required to continue doing so, and hospitality businesses will remain as takeaway or home delivery only. For step 2 now, beginning on the 13th of September for regional Victoria and the 28th of September for metropolitan Melbourne, outdoor public gatherings will be allowed 5 people from 2 households, and in religious gatherings there can be 1 additional faith leader. That is on the condition, however, that the average daily cases over the previous fortnight is between 30 and 50. In that time, childcare centres will reopen, and some students, including those in prep, grade 1 and 2, VCE and specialist schools, can return to the classroom for term 4. Outdoor pools will reopen and personal training will be allowed outdoors. And in good news for the do's, hairdressers will reopen in regional Victoria. Step 3, this is the big one. If there are only 5 or less cases over a 14-day average and no more than 5 cases with an unknown source in that fortnight, the curfew will be lifted and people will be allowed to leave their homes for any reason and to travel any distance within the state. Public outdoor gatherings will be extended to allow 10 people, and 5 people will be permitted to visit a home. Weddings will be extended to allow 10 people, and funerals allowed 20. Hospitalities will reopen eating and dining with groups limited to 10. This is all targeted to happen by the 26th of October. And in step 4, aiming to be enacted by the 23rd of November, providing there are no new cases for a fortnight, gatherings up to 50 people will be allowed outdoors and 20 at home. Weddings and funerals will both also be allowed up to 50 people. Hospitality dine-in groups will be expanded to 20 people, and universities and TAFEs will reopen to in-person and on-campus learning. Retail and entertainment venues will also reopen, and interstate travel can resume. To the final stage now, being named COVID normal. This stage will require there to be no new cases in Victoria for 28 days, no active cases and no outbreaks in other states or territories. This will see all restrictions in the community lifted, with people returning to their workplaces. However, social distancing will still be in place and international borders will remain closed.
It's a Ben, Rob and Robbo, Ben, Rob and Robbo, Ben, Rob and Robbo show.